Moving frequently asked questions. If you're one of the millions of Americans packing up their homes, then you're probably thinking about booking a moving company to help you with your upcoming relocation. If that's the case, you will certainly have some questions. But worry not! In today's video, we'll go through some of the most frequently asked questions and answers. What does full-service moving include? The first frequently asked question is, what does full-service moving include? Simply put, full service means your entire move is taken care of, from the moment of accessing your home and providing a quote to placing the belongings where you want them in your new house. Everything in the middle is also handled by your mover, including full professional packing services, loading and unloading all household items, transporting them, and placing them in their new designated area. Now, depending on your specific agreement, you may also expect to get disassembling and reassembling service, packing material disposal, a storage unit, and other additional services you arrange for with your mover. How much does a moving quote cost? The second question that's commonly asked has to do with the cost of getting a quote. The good news is that moving quotes should always be free, and all trusted movers will provide you with an accurate quote by visiting your home. To get started, you can check the description box below and find our details so you can fill a form or contact us by phone or email. So, all inquiries and quotations are absolutely free, and you're free to go through the estimate with your moving specialist to understand the quote. This can also help you adjust the cost if necessary and go through anything that needs to be changed before finalizing your agreement. This first quotation is also known as a non-binding estimate. Now, once you're absolutely sure everything is according to your liking, you may want to choose a binding estimate, which serves as your bill and obliges both you and your mover to the price stated in the agreement. Can I get a quote over the phone? If you're wondering whether it's possible to get a quote without on-site inspection, the answer is somewhere in the middle. The important thing to note regarding a quote is that the movers can offer a free video estimate, which will allow you to do a walkthrough of your home via video chat. This can be extremely helpful if you're on a busy schedule, or if you're wanting to keep social contacts at a minimum due to the COVID-19 pandemic. However, avoid a moving company that offers a quote over the phone without much needed info about your household. When should I pay movers? The next thing people are not always sure about is when movers should be paid. Should you pay for moving services upfront or after a move is done? Is a moving deposit required? So, when it comes to paying, no trusted mover will request payment in advance. However, requesting a small deposit is common practice, and it serves as sort of a guarantee for both you and your mover of choice. Now, do keep in mind that deposits should be small, so if you're asked to pay a large amount of cash up front, this should be a huge red flag for you. Should I pay cash? The next frequently asked question is, how should I pay for moving services? Well, besides knowing that you're not required to pay for services in advance, you should also be aware of your freedom to choose how you want to pay. All licensed and insured movers should provide you with a few payment options, such as cash, cards, or check, and it's up to you to choose what works. It's usually best if you pay them with a credit card simply because it's easier for you to get a refund or another payment if there happens to be a claim or some sort of issue with your relocation. How early should I book movers? If you're wondering about when is the best time to hire a moving company, the answer is the golden rule, as with anything, the sooner the better. The more time movers have to plan and organize your move, the better. Booking early is also likely to help you get better moving rates, and you'll have more options to choose from rather than waiting for too long and ending up with limited options of available movers. So, depending on the type of move you're planning, you'll want to reach out well ahead, about a month or two for your local moves and several months for more complex, long-distance moves. How do you calculate a moving quote? Lots of people wonder how exactly an estimate is calculated. There are several factors that affect the moving quote. Some of the main things that influence the price are loading and unloading time, how many people your move requires, and how long it takes to get to your final destination. The amount of heavy furniture that needs to be moved is also often on this list, but there may be other factors that affect the bill as well, such as long carries, hoisting furniture, and other additional services that are always depending on a specific move. When you get a quote from your mover, make sure you understand what exactly is included in the bill. Your trusted mover will go through the bill with you so you can understand what is charged. This could also make you understand that some of the services included are not necessary, and you can decide to do some of the tasks yourself in order to lower the bill and save some money. Will I sign a contract? Another commonly asked question movers get is whether signing a bill is needed. The answer is absolutely yes. Having a written agreement between you and your moving company is crucial so that the rights and responsibilities of both parties are clearly stated and respected. So, signing a contract is a standard procedure, and your agreement should include all the details, including price, moving dates, payment details, insurance information, dispute settlement information, terms and conditions, and every other detail regarding your relocation. Besides the Bull of Landing, your mover will also provide you with a Your Rights and Responsibilities booklet that has all the info you must understand as a consumer. What kind of insurance should I get? The last frequently asked question we need to cover today has to do with insuring your goods. Full value protection and released value protection are the most common types of insurance, with full value being more comprehensive and also more expensive. Depending on the type of items you're moving, you may want to go for the most comprehensive insurance you can get. For example, if you're moving valuable items and you want to be completely covered in case of any damages. We've tried to include all frequently asked questions about moving in this video, but if there's something else you're not certain about, don't hesitate to reach out to us. At Dumbo Moving and Storage, we'll be more than happy to answer any questions you might have and provide a moving quote completely free of charge. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up or subscribe to our channel for more useful moving topics. You can hit the notification bell too. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you in our next video.